Ascendis Health is the next one we're going to look at, and it's kind of a combo of a pharma company, but it's got some operating activities also in that nutraceutical, animal health, and so on arena. It's a high growth story. We own some in the portfolio. It's controlled by a thing called Coast to Coast, and they're buying all sorts of companies, including 2 big acquisitions recently in Europe. Market cap, though, has skyrocketed to 7.2 billion rand. It's incredible. They listed in 2013 at 1 or something. PE of 26.16 and dividend yield around 0.78%. So, I mean, you've got to hand it to these guys. They're not letting the grass grow under their feet.
No, not at all. I mean, they are just in acquisition mode, and they're making smart acquisitions. They're bidding it down very, very quickly. And they're just getting on with what they've always promised they would do.
Yeah. So we would continue to see more in this space. I mean, some of the stuff they're doing is more sort of registered pharma drugs, including a recent acquisition in Malta. And then Pharma Leader, which is some kind of company in Spain, which has got a bunch of things going on. But we would expect them to continue to do these deals. They seem to have cracked through that they've got now to the level that they can raise lots of money in the corporate bond market, including in Europe. So their access to funding is improving.
Absolutely. I mean, and they've just announced the rights issue in South Africa. It's been very positively received. We've been getting some phone calls about it. 1.2 billion rand that they're looking to raise. Don't think it's going to be a problem. They've got a vendor financing agreement or arrangement that they are also planning. And it just seems that these guys have easy access to cash. Investors are buying into the story. And now with this new acquisition, or these 2 new acquisitions that they're doing in it's Cyprus and Spain again, I think.
Okay, Cyprus, not Malta. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, the one is in Poland, I think, Eastern Europe. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, these 2 big acquisitions.
And in the Eurozone, if you've got registration in the one country, it's much easier to get registration in the others.
Absolutely. The one's in sports nutrition, and the other one is in these specialty medications like malaria medication and that kind of thing. But the point is, with these 2 acquisitions, it's going to take their sales to 50% offshore and 50% hard currency, which people like a lot.
Yeah, okay, look, of course the rand may not be always weakening, but people like the idea that you're not getting stuck in a South Africa-only economic cycle.
Yes.
And the management team, Carsten Wellner and his colleagues, have done a great job, as you say, integrating all of this stuff.
Yeah.
So we're hot on this one too?
Yes.
We own them, like you see there, their graph showing has bounced into the 25 plus category.
Yeah, but I mean, from in that mid-cap space, there are very few companies that are as attractive as this one from a growth profile perspective. And you'll be able to get your hands on some rights offer shares for 22 rand at the moment, which actually doesn't look all too bad.
Is that the price at which they're pitching the rights offer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So we're going to have to do something to find the cash necessary to follow our rights, although it could be solved by another thing which is going on to widen the hot stocks portfolio and put some extra cash in. Wait, watch this space. Okay, good. So we're hot on Ascendis.
Yes.
Let's move.